Oh my gosh! Finally. Oh wait.
It's a new day in the workroom, and all three of us are a little nervous to see who is gonna come back. Some of us are more for Lacey's favor, some of us are more for Lola's favor, and there's only three of us, so you can figure out who's on which team. Who do you think is returning?
I'm guessing. Oh,
well, yes.
You were saying, TT?
my guess is Lola.
You think Lola's returning or going home?
Return.
Hello, hello, hello.
Oh my gosh!
Move into the house. Hi.
Hi, queens.
Aren't you glad to see me?
Do y'all have any guesses on who made it back from the elimination?
Gold Lynx.
Fruity.
No. How about before that we bring in a special guest?
Yay.
Hello. Oh my gosh! Hello.
Oh my god, I'm so excited.
Welcome back, Raz.
Thanks.
With Raz here, now we can reveal which queen made it back.
I'm expecting Lola to be standing there waiting for us, as she is the current lip sync assassin of the season.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, shut up.
No.
Oh my god.
No.
Yeah, we slayed the fuck out
No.
of Lexi.
No.
Wow, that's crazy.
Out of anybody here, she is the one person that would probably hurt the most to send home. So I'm glad that we both get a second chance. Well, my fourth chance. But anyways, I'm glad that we're still here.
Now that y'all are both back,
Yup.
you can put your silver chickens back on the board.
Don't have to tell me twice, bitch.
You'll need it this week. I'm sorry.
Are we on like an all-stars no elimination season? What in the y'all thought the snatch game was romperoon? Look at the season, honey.
In the heat of competition, a lot of emotions can get pent up. So sometimes you need a good old-fashioned bitch fest. And we're gonna be having our own bitch fest. And we're gonna be doing it with puppets.
I love puppets!
Oh my god! Yay!
God.
Because
Everybody
Everyone
loves
Puppets.
These puppets. Now, I had no clue what to do. So I'm just gonna go in and have fun.
let's just get into it.
Lacey.
Oh,
Oh,
Press
my
the
God.
button.
I'm guessing she's gonna get Tess.
if she gets me, she's winning.
girl, that's
think
the one
she's
I wanted
gonna get
least.
Lola.
Wow.
Not a lot to work with.
Wow.
Move it, fatty.
Wait.
Press
Let me
the
put my-
button.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh,
This is set up. This is set up. This is set up.
Kunty got Lacey. Next up,
I hope I get
TT.
myself.
Press the button.
Oh,
And
Oh my god.
Come on, we need many round wins.
I like my
The one look
husband.
fucking ugly with his hair on.
Oh.
Tess
No,
LeCoyle.
Ew!
At least Tess LeCoyle.
That leaves one option.
Oh, wait.
I
I would put this on, but I would like to stay uncancelled, so we'll just hold it.
I'd like to keep it on, please.
I'd like to keep it off, please. I'd like to never put it on.
Now that we have our puppets, let's get into it. First up, Lacey.
Oh.
Oh my god! Lola LaVine, what happened? Oh my fucking god, I'm gonna fucking kill myself! I just went home! Oh my god, Lola, that's terrible. At least you look, good good. Okay, well, at least you look. It's fine, Lacey, as long as your fist is out my ass. Aw, and I don't even mind that you decided to wear acrylics. It feels good. Oh, I love that, Basic. I'm so worried for your mental health, but it's good. No, it's so fine, Lacey. I've been so dumb my entire life. I don't know how to spell a single fucking thing. Girl, I sucked on batteries when I was a child. Oh, we can tell, honey. But Lacey, didn't you have like fucking two? Oh my god, yes, I used to eat cardboard boxes. That's why we're so fucking perfect. That's why we were kissing last night. Oh my god, Lola, that's so fucking weird. I'm gonna go kill myself now. Oh my god, that's so fucking her. I'm so excited. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm gonna fucking pee myself. I can't wait to lip sync. Oh my god, eat my ass right now.
Is that
Sure.
Lacey doing Lacey?
No, that's me. No, this is gonna be Lacey doing Lola right now.
Oh.
George.
I'm scared.
Okay.
I thought this puppet challenge, you were supposed to act like the other girls. So I don't know why we're acting like ourselves.
Who have you got for us?
I've got Lacey.
Oh my god, I can't wait to hear the screams.
Oh.
She's letting me fail my fantasy because it's not happening.
So today I'm gonna be Lacey doing my British voice. Hi, I'm Lacey. I'm so delusional. I've literally hosted 10-month season. You know, I never got to post it because I'm such lazy. You should call my name Lazy, not Lacey. I've got no pants. I forgot them. Oh my god. I'm gonna be the winner of Dahlia's Drag Race. I should have won every single challenge. Oh my god. Oh, I shit myself. I'm the alphabet of Discord.
Oh.
Oh, I'm the alphabet of Discord. Oh my god. Oh my god, I just wanna eat everyone's pussy and I just want to win every challenge because I'm so amazing and so talented. And I'm just amazing. Everyone's looking so shit and everyone's so shit. I should have won every single challenge. I hate Kunty Eclipse. Kunty Eclipse so busted. I hate her. She's always talking shit about me. She's always talking so much bad about me. Even though she probably isn't. You know, I'm the winner of everything. You know, even though I'll probably go home like second to like every single episode. Kunty's always wanted my charger, but she's never gonna get it. I wish I could just shove this scepter right up my booty hole.
Laughing at her own joke.
Kunty didn't really do an impression of me. She just used it as an excuse to take out all of her animosity on me. It was very clear that she just used it as an excuse to, like, hash out her anger at me. It's like, oh, I talk shit about it, even though it's like, girl, fuck you. Like, girl, whatever.
I forgot my pants.
Okay.
Let me just taste that bite.
E for effort.
Next up is TT.
Goodbye.
Hey. Okay. There you go.
Oh my god.
First you try without it.
So Kunty, how are you feeling about the episode? So basically I don't know what to do. Like I'm behind the deadline, but like Dahlia said the time was 10 o'clock, but it's 10:30. I hope she accepts my runway. I really can't do it, but like I just can't fix it. Like, but okay, it's okay. Look, here's George. Calm down. Oh, Georgie, oh, you my little pretty boy, Wait. Emily, I need the charger. Emily, where's my charger? Emily, where's my charger?
What did I do?
Oh, sorry,
Don't touch George.
George!
I just find that highly disrespectful. The fact that anyone would ever even consider doing that, Minecraft or not, that's so rude, so disrespectful.
Okay.
I'm so ready.
Oh.
Okay. It's just like her. Hi, Tess LeCoyle. Hi. Oh wait.
I forgot what she sounds like.
Tess, I have a question for you. Who do you think should go home tonight? Well, I would say Lola. Well, I'm Lola.
Why am I British?
Well, I'm not actually Tess LeCoyle. I'm actually doing it. Wow. Here, I'll be giving you your golden chicken because you're getting it every week. Tess, since you're such a lip sync assassin, and you slay your first lip sync, I was wondering if you could just please show us one of your dance moves. Yeah, sure thing. Okay, give me a second. Tess, what are you doing? Tess, you can't climb honey. Yeah. Yay.
You should. Her dancing. Like. Okay. So.
Yes, God.
Thank you for that. Oh.
Dark stars.
Thank you for that, Lola.
They're not going to be as good as the other ones. I can tell you all that much. I don't got no clue what's going on. Okay. Hey, TT. TT, are you there? You're sleeping. Oh, guys, she's sleeping. Yeah. If you listen closely, you can hear her say, "I'm not going to win this season, babes. I'm not going to win."
British.
TT, what's the one thing that anybody remembers about you from this season? Probably beating you in lip sync, yeah. TT, we're full of shade today. Oh, is that why you're so sleepy, TT? Yeah, I'm just feeling a little quiet, Not much to say. I pull up my Australian accent. I start British just because I wanted to use that as a mocking thing, and then they made some comments, and so I was like, let me just do my Australian. Does anybody want the potion? Anybody want it? I'm feeling a little thirsty today. Anybody? Alright, okay, I guess I'll just take it myself, Julia.
Oh my God. Run! He's got a gun!
The winner of this week's mini challenge, which brings her point up to 2 out of 3 mini challenge wins, is Tess LeCoyle.
What?
Yes!
That impression was too good.
Technically, this is Tess's first mini challenge win since the first one she cheated in. Whatever. It was funny, I guess.
Now let's reveal some other things. Tonight on the runway, category is Flower Eleganza. And the winners of last week, TT and Kunty, will be assigning flowers to each of the different girls.
Yes.
And then for the Maxi Challenge, you will all be performing at the Roast of Dahlia.
Yes. Break it down.
Let's get this roast cooking.
Oh my God, we're doing a roast. I'm really excited. I feel like this is a challenge that I definitely can do well at. Yes, I've said that 3 times in different episodes, and then I was in the bottom, but I'm hoping this time that I'll be in the top.
So, as the winner of the mini challenge, Tess, you have won the power of choosing the orders of the roast, not the toast.
Yippee.
There ain't no funny business no more, though, as due to the double Shantae last week, at least one of you will be getting eliminated this week.
Yes.
If y'all pay attention closely to what she had just said, at least one is going home. We could see a double elimination. Shoot, we could see a triple elimination. We could see the finale happen right here, and they could crown TT and tell us all to go home. We don't know what's going to happen.
Thank you for giving me the... Guys, good luck, and don't fuck it up.
Okay, so should we do flowers first, or should we do roast order first?
TT, do you know what? Me and TT spoke in private about what we're gonna give flowers to. Do you want to do the honors? Or
Sure. So me and Kunty have to assign flowers for each girl, and both of us are mostly thinking about ourselves, but also, having some strategic elements to it,
Oh, I have the flowers right now if you want them.
Okay. You can throw the flowers.
Should we do alternate? Okay.
Oh my god. Blind unboxing.
So for myself, for myself, I chose to do the cactus flower.
Oh my god,
Okay.
gorgeous.
Yep, and Kunty, she'll be doing the
The rest.
the
You'll get there.
yes, the plant. What's it called?
The picture plant is
The
this
plant?
purple blue flower.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
George.
It's a bad dragon dildo.
You know what? It's a competition. You know, I am here to act a fool. I think girls should be prepared to always be taken off their feet and be prepared for anything that's unpredictable. You know, I'm always going to set the girls up because at the end of the day, it's a competition, and I'm not here to win Miss Congeniality and be nice to these girls. I'm here to win, and I think any girl should be doing the same. And then,
Yep, you can go.
and then Tess LeCoyle, the no average Goyle. She's gonna be doing the cornflower. Here, Mama, take this.
I was a little plucked, and I got my feelings about it. Behind the scenes, I had my feelings about it, but we got over it, and I'm ready to turn on a look with this cornflower.
And then Lola LaVine, the blowjob machine, she's gonna be taking the wonderful torch flower.
Oh! I'm okay.
No,
I'm,
just
I don't
take
want
it.
that.
And then Lacey's
Oh my
gonna take the
God.
beautiful Azure Bluette.
I got
Oh,
the rose
Kunty, I'm
buds.
so flattered. What a beautiful way to tell someone you fucking hate them.
Mm.
You guys are taking it seriously. I'm just joking. I'm not joking, bitch. I mean, they made it clear it was intentional. They were trying to sabotage me. I'm not fucking scared. They're trying to screw me over, and bitch, I'ma still look good. Like, trust and believe. I don't know. I think it's kind of shady. I just am like, whatever. Like, they gave themselves flowers that look like big fucking parade floats, and I got this tiny little stupid fucking flower, feeling like a dumb little bitch. I'm like so over it. Like, get the fucking shotgun now.
Okay, whatever, girl.
I was right in my ear.
It's just like you guys can complain about the flowers, but honestly, it's just how you guys interpret the flower. Because honestly, someone could have the most fucking rotted, ugly flower there is and still make it look good. So honestly, if you can't do that, then that's your fault. You need some cow.
Oh,
bit.
fuck you, lovely.
Go ahead.
All right. Okay. So is there any order that you guys would like to be in? We've got 5 spots. Is there any preferences? You want to go second? Okay.
Personally, I'll do
I'd like to
anything except for first.
Everything except for first. Okay.
I
don't care, I'll do first.
Third. All right. Lacey.
I'll go first or second.
I'll go for a second. I don't care. It all works for me.
Okay. Give me just a minute. Let me figure out what I want to do here. All right. So, okay, so she said she would like to go first or second. She said she'd like to go first or second, but I know that I would like to go first. So,
yes,
there's gonna be some girls that are unhappy here. I think I have my decision made. Okay. All right, divas. Now, there may be some feathers ruffled, but that's the name of the game, right? So I want to go first. So that's my position, right?
Good girl.
We will put Lacey second.
Oh, thank you.
Cool.
We're gonna put Lola third. We're gonna put Kunty fourth and TT fifth.
Great. I feel really good with that.
Oh my god! Lacey is before me and Kunty is right after me, so I'm like launched in between 2 really fat people. But I don't know, I don't think the order really matters. People are always like panicking about it, but I feel like it ultimately just comes down to your performance, and I don't really think the fucking order matters.
I'm fine with whatever, you know, I'm
Wait.
just very congenial.
Happy birthday, Jesus!
That's the decision.
I'm ready. Let's.
TT wants to go
All
first.
right.
She just heard the Kunty.
Let's get to roasting, ladies.
I'm gonna get
Roasted,
there.
toasted, bitches.
Cover girl, put the bass in your walk. Head to toe, let your whole body talk. And what?
Welcome to the main stage of Dahlia's Drag Race. You know, we haven't seen her in a while, but please welcome back Raz Bri Jam.
Hi, Dahlia. I'm so happy to be back.
Tonight on the runway, category is Flower Eleganza. I am giving Sport Blossom, and Raz, what flower are you?
Go for the flower. I'm giving you sunflower. Sunflower, you know? You just flower.
Tonight, my queens will participate in the roast of Dahlia. Racers, start your engines, and may the best woman win.
Woo!
Woo!
Hi.
Tess.
Hello and welcome to the roast of Dahlia. Woo!
Yeah.
You know, writing my set for this challenge was very difficult because I don't really know a lot of the girls well enough to come up with something of substance, and that is because I like to spend my time with interesting people.
Oh.
You know, it's Dahlia's Drag Race, and the most interesting one here is Kunty Eclipse, who never really speaks above a whisper. And that's due to the fact that if she speaks any louder, we'll be convinced that her runways are what's keeping us from knowing that she has a lack of personality.
Hey.
TT is another queen who brings it to the runway, but I know her more as a queen that I'd like to run away from. On to our honoree of the night, Dahlia. I'm not sure how religious you are, but no matter who you believe is your creator, we can all agree that they have a sense of humor. I mean, seriously, what would make the human example of a participation award think that they're fit to host and judge their own show? Regardless, you did it with minor difficulty. Well, except for the, disqualification and then the self-elimination. Aside from that, with all the other hard work that you put into this, you really deserve a high five. And, a high five is a slap that we choose not to be offended by, which is exactly what we say when Lacey walks down the runway, which she is also about to do because that is my time here today. Thank you all, and give it up for Lacey.
Oh my god, I can't wait to disappoint you guys. I'm so fucking excited. Bitch! Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. I'm getting emotional, bitch. Let me take this thing off my fucking head. I would just like to say, I'm absolutely not honored at all to be performing at this roast. Because you all shitty bitches said I should go home. And you know what? And that's something that's just really hurting my feelings. And Kunty, turn off your phone. You guys may not know this. Kunty downloaded Grindr. It's actually really cute.
Not
All the
true.
old men are giving her attention, which is the only attention she gets from somebody. Maybe besides the school officials coming to her house after the 80 absences. Work on that, mama.
Ooh.
The only men that like her are at least 80. They survived the world wars. They look at her and think, she would survive a depression! She has enough stock for the season. Girl, she's my favorite Minecraft almond mom. Some girls use Minecraft Dog to spread love, talent, and laughs. Kunty uses it to spread her body dysmorphia. I may be big in real life, but in Minecraft I'm skinny and opulent. I'm not fat. You guys are the fats. Girls, look at TT. Turn to her slowly and make it ominous. Make it really fucking ominous. Turn to her, look at her. Make her feel scared. I sense the enemy. TT is so full of shit. Always by Kunty's side. I mean, I must commend you by posing next to the fat girl. Does make you look skinnier and prettier in the photos, right? It's like comparing a cracked den to a haunted house. We're all gonna run out in fear, just like watching you and Tess lip sync. Oh, honey.
Oh, honey.
Dahlia's Drag Race is so good. It's gonna win so many awards. Best supporting actress for TT! Clap for her, guys. Clap for her. Clap! What the fuck is clapping for? She just got her second season sentence. Woo! Maybe next production she'll get a speaking role. Maybe next time. I swear, in these fucking roasts, nobody laughs. They're scared of making their competition look good. It just feels like the room is so damn empty sometimes. Just like a room when Tess LeCoyle performs. No, Tess, no. Tess, bitch, your face looks like Katniss Everdeen dropped a fucking hive of wasps on you, bitch. I'd say it's a new low for you, but considering your run on this season, you're probably getting a new one this episode. Just kidding, you're going home. You're gonna take this home, right? bitchy. Damn. Lola LaVine, bitch, you're so cute. You're just like a little hamster. I want to shove you up my ass. Lola LaVine, I heard from the grapevine Jada Jules wearing a jumpsuit this week. No more coattails for you to write on. But you'll find something else to write on. Dahlia's dick, because that's the only plausible way she's kept you this long. Last thing, Lola, listen close. Your mother should have swallowed! Anyways. Dahlia, if anything is more rotten than your personality, it's your fucking teeth. Work on that, bitch. Oh, was that too far? Was that too far? Just like what Lola said when I shoved my fist up her ass. Just kidding, just kidding. You know, I hope you guys liked my roast. Oh, wait. Guys, I'm not feeling confident in my roast, TT. Much better. If you liked my roast, yay! And if you didn't, this was Lola LaVine's roast. She's next.
Oh. Hello.
Hey.
I'm Lola LaVine, and I just have one thing to say to that. Baby, you can't read. Okay, now it's time to begin my roast. Kunty Eclipse is so morbidly obese that when she got in a car accident, the airbags had to be taken to the hospital. Kunty Eclipse is so fat, she jerks off with a back scratcher. Okay, enough with the fat jokes. Whenever Kunty gets called fat, she cuts herself. Another slice of cake. Lacey, you're so bad at drag, you get separation anxiety when you don't have access to your PNGs. Lacey is so loud, even Helen Keller told her to shut up.
She did.
Now, Tess LeCoyle. Honey, is what you couldn't climb episode 1. If everyone could please look under their seats, you will find Tess LeCoyle's Maxi Challenge win. Yep, there's nothing down there. Tess LeCoyle is so old, her first ever drag performance was a spoken word to the Declaration of Independence. Now, you may not realize, but in the background of Lacey's advertisement, there was photos of Megan from Megan is Missing. But Megan isn't missing. She's right there. I'm looking at you, Dahlia.
Oh, wow.
Now, speaking of Dahlia, it's time to finally move on to her portion of the roast tonight. Dahlia, you're so ugly, even Roxy Andrews would leave you at a bus stop. Kunty Eclipse is always bragging about her 2 crowns, but Dahlia has way more crowns than she does in her mouth. Now, I want to end this with a bang. So, Dahlia, can you jump 3 times?
That would be 3 bangs, mama.
Okay. Now I'm really done. I didn't want to be here, but anything for a Make-A-Wish patient. Okay, so for our next roaster, she may look homeless, but she won't ask you for change. She'll ask you for a charger.
Yes. Sorry, I'm here to get my charger. I didn't know this was happening today. Good evening, ladies, gentlemen, and whatever the fuck Lola's trying to be. Tonight's not about shade and clearly not about talent, because tonight we're judging Dahlia. To kick things off, let's talk about the high bitch herself, Dahlia. Dahlia, babe, you've survived a lot in your drag journey. Ugly drag, crushed dreams, and 74 consecutive safe placements. But tonight, you're definitely not safe, and neither is the ground you walk on. Dahlia's teeth are as diverse as the top 5. 2 are white. 2 are white. 2 are crowns. 1 is black, and 1 of them is transitioning. 2 black. This season has proven that Minecraft drag is no joke, and that she look like Dahlia's drag. Dahlia's always talking about, you don't cut fat, mama, you burn it. Babe, looking at your body, you aren't burning fat, you're marinating it. Dahlia, you're so committed to mediocrity, you made safe into a gender identity. Pronouns, meh slash okay. Okay, next on to someone that resembles Lola's father, Raz Bri Jam.
What?
Raz has been such an absent father figure to this season, but it's okay. Nothing
Busted.
has been more absent this season than Tess's ability to snatch game,
Oh.
to design,
Oh.
to comedy,
Oh.
to do a verse.
Oh.
But you know what she can do is lip sync. Oh wait, fuck, she can't do that either. Everyone with me. Can you do?
Anything.
Let's give it up. Tess just had a birthday. 24 years old, or as some people might say it, To Catch a Predator season 24. In drag years, 24 is 87. Tess is so old. She used to contour with coal, bitch. Tess is so old that when she started doing drag, the only TikTok she knew was the sound her body made when she bent down. Lola's transitioned from bad to worse. Tess has transitioned from white to beige. And TT's transitioned from black to orange. Something that y'all may not know is that me and TT go way back. I knew TT back when she was Tyrone. TT's gone through more transitions than a PowerPoint presentation. TT, you're so pretty! Jokes. Hi, Lacey.
Hi, Kunty.
Oh, fuck, I'm terrified of her. Shit. After landing in the bottom, Lacey still thinks she's in the running. Hun, the only thing you're running is out of breath.
Yeah.
Lacey's been in the game for 2 years and yet here she is, still dressing like a Sims 2 glitch. Lacey, if you didn't know, has her own show, 1000 Ways to Kill Lacey. But the only thing she's killed is every white blood cell within her obese body. Lacey's so fucking fat, she's Slither. Okay, back to the bitch that has the name of an outdated Alf bar. Raz Bri Jam has a face of a Disney Channel bully and body of a, I don't know, bastard.
Body of a bastard.
Raz has narcolepsy, which is ironic because she's been asleep this entire season. This season, the only thing she's co-hosted is her bed. Our phones don't enter sleep mode, but Raz does before every recording session.
I'm enjoying Kunty's rose, but I'm realizing how long it's been, and isn't there a time limit?
Hi, Lola. Your makeup has more creases than Lacey's stretch marks. And your pussy's got more drag than your career trajectory. You've got to give it up for Lola though. She started in the bottom and she's still in the bottom. Lola, I know you're playing on Xbox, but I didn't know your eyes could have stick drift too. Let's wrap it up with our beloved host, Dahlia Bunyan. Let's speed fire this bitch. Dahlia's always rocking skinny jeans, except when she wears them, they're no longer skinny. Dahlia's tuck so loose it blinked at me. Dahlia told me I had to get rid of some jokes, so sorry, Gold Lynx, you're out of the house. Dahlia, I bet Lacey can see you from her backyard. At the end of the season, at the end of the day, I love each and every one of you. Just not on this season. A massive shout out to the guy upstairs for this snatching body, and the tapeworm for snatching my lighting. I look great! Next up, a queen who hopefully the loss will be louder than her presence in this season. TT!
Oh! Yay!
Bitch, talk to that ass.
Bitch, learn those lyrics.
So we're sitting here. Kunty's doing her set, and she's doing her set, and she's still doing her set, and her set's still going. Is my Uber here yet?
Thank you, Kunty. I definitely could have said it better myself. But anyway, hello everyone. Thank you for coming to the Roast of Dahlia. Now, I'm sure you guys know her, but if you don't, which is most likely, Dahlia is known for her sickening looks, her charisma, her beauty. Are things I would say if I was a liar. But Dahlia, you call yourself delusion. And honestly, it's the most self-aware thing about you. But seriously, I'd like to commend you for hosting a great show. It's already getting so many views. Now, over here, we have a fat man, an annoying bitch, an alcoholic, and a person who thinks they are funny. And that's just Tess LeCoyle. Tess. Fun fact, Tess is the oldest in the cast, which is funny because you think with all her experience, her drag would have some sort of progress and evolution. Now, why should I talk about her buster drag when y'all can just look over at her? Jokes, Tess. Let me not say too much before I get attacked by all your beloved fan. Now, on to Kunty Eclipse. Kunty is not just a queen, she's my drag mother, which explains my big ego, my crooked wigs, and why my deadlines are so late. Kunty is the only queen I know who has a three-way relationship. Herself, procrastination, and ChatGPT. She is so reliant on AI, she probably asks it how to walk in heels and still fell. Now, Kunty likes to point out where are my eyebrows? Girl, I'll put on some eyebrows once Lola writes a good verse. Bitch, I'll put on some eyebrows once Lacey edits and releases a season she's hosted.
Ain't happening.
Speaking of, hey Lacey.
Hi, TT.
Now, I know being a host is hard, and there's no one who can fill your shoes. And to that I say, no shit, look at your feet. Fun fact, Lacey was in an episode of Mythbusters where they found out Bigfoot isn't real. Lacey just likes walking outside barefoot.
It's true.
This season, Lacey's looks have not only been fashion, but with all these stolen PNG images, it's also been serving felony. Yep, gag. Anyway, but we love her because if you're gonna be a Bigfoot fashion thief, at least be fierce about it.
Yes. Cocker.
Now, someone who is not fierce, we have Lola LaVine in the house. Hey, Lola, I love your work in King Kong. Jokes. Nobody's gonna mistake Lola for being a movie star. Lola, you are such a fierce verse writer. Said nobody. Jokes, but girl, hearing your verses makes me want to jump on a track at the train station. Lola, I truly don't know what is worse. Your runways this season, or actually, let's be real, there's nothing worse. And you didn't even make them. Bless your taste, Lola. Can't wait to see you lip sync again. But back to our Queen Supreme, Miss Dahlia Delusion. I did mention earlier about how being a host is hard, but I think I could fill in your shoes. Like, how can critiquing queens while your co-host Raz makes all your looks be such a hard job? Somehow Raz is never here, yet she still looks and works harder than you. Jokes, but Dahlia, I truly have so much respect for you, and it's been fun watching you find an excuse to save Tess from lip syncing.
I know that's right.
Ooh.
Now that's the end. Let's give it up for Dahlia, because if we don't, no one else will.
Yes! This is in my hands.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, God.
Oh, stunning mama.
Tonight I am serving you cornflower goddess. She's risen from the land. She's got the cornflowers all over her shoulders. She's wearing this beautiful shredded gown because, you know, she's been in slumber under this cornflower field. She's got her hair up in a lovely little bun. She's got cornflowers wrapped around it. She's just serving like cornflower goddess queen empress. She's just giving you everything you need for a cornflower look.
Tonight on the runway, I'm giving elegant museum. I am giving like the azalea flower, azules. And I'm just feeling my goats. I feel so good. I think this might be the prettiest night on the runway. Maybe like this or episode 3. I feel really good. I think I did a really great job. I feel like I look really good.
Tonight on the runway, I am most definitely walking down the runway, girl. I am wearing couture. This is something very beautiful, and I took it right out of Dahlia's closet. So beautiful, so stunning. I think I have this one in a bag. If the episode was just purely based off the runway, I think I would win. Matter of fact, I think Dahlia would just cut the whole season and just give me the crown on the spot and the money. So yeah, I'm so pretty. Yes.
My outfit, my garment, it looks great. But, you know, 3D and, you know, the custom height got fucked up. But mama, I look great, I look gorgeous, I'm definitely starving. Mama, I should definitely get some vitamin D because my face looking pale and it don't look right. Total flip out.
So on the runway today, I'm serving you cactus flower realness with my cactus beehive, and I walk down the runway and boom, I unleash the petals I have on my back.
Welcome back, ladies. Before we get into anything, I have a few things to say. You have all done amazing throughout this season. I am proud of you all. And remember, no matter what happens tonight, you're here for a reason because you fought to be here, bitch.
So fuck you, Lil Fruity.
With that said, let's get into critiques. Starting with Tess LeCoyle!
Oh god.
Hi. So, well, I'll get back to your rose, but this outfit tonight. Ah! I love it, I love it, I love it!
Thank
You
you.
look absolutely stunning. Can you do a little 360?
360.
No, 360.
When you're in the mirror, do you look at 360?
The shading on the dress already amped up your shading so much. The hair, I love how it's not 40 inches standing straight up anymore. You added a flower pot, you added decorations. It's all there, mama. This look is so stunning.
Thank you.
For the girls that maybe got set up with their flowers, I think you still turned it out. And you were like, no, fuck that. I'm gonna just eat up. And you did that. It's gorgeous, mama. I love it.
Thank you.
Your roast, it started off strong. It was also a strong start to the roast in general. I think there could have been a bit more done. It was funny. The jokes you got in were good, but there were also a bit of filler jokes I think could have been cut, even though your roast was already short. I think there was just a bit more tiny bit of work that could have been done.
Understood.
Moving on, Lacey. Hi!
Hi.
So,
I'm giving
tonight on the runway, your outfit, gorge. I think you got probably one of the most basic flowers in Minecraft ever. And yet you put your PNGs together.
I really did. They really, bitch.
And
They
they're
carry the weight
here.
of a village, which is real because I am the weight of a village.
I agree with that.
Yeah, no, your roast. I think that the material, there was a lot of good material. I think I mean, I don't know why we were surprised, but some of the jokes were relied on, like the just like I don't know how to explain it. You know, your screamy humor. That some of those jokes were like, yeah, I don't know how to explain it. It rather than like the words, it was the sounds that you relied on the laughs, I think.
Next up, Lola LaVine.
Hey.
So in the roast, I loved it. Very.
Yes.
So your outfit was cute.
Mhm.
The roast, it was absolutely amazing. It was very funny. Gagged all of us. And then you walked out on the runway. You walked out on the runway. And it was a runway that was walked.
Tonight on the runway, you were walking out on the runway.
Mm-hmm. To say the least.
I would like to like explain what happened. I'm not sitting here making excuses. I just want to explain why I look a fucking hot ass mess. Basically, we all know Lola LaVine is not the best designer or skin maker. So obviously I needed help, and I have a designer that has been helping me all season. And you know, the struggle was real. I came up with like a rough draft outfit idea, and she told me like flat out she didn't think that it fit my flower. And she offered, you know, do you want me to just like remake the whole thing? And I was like, sure. I trusted her. And she spent a lot of time trying to come up with different outfits and stuff, and it kind of just fell out of her hands. I'm not putting any blame on her. I definitely will take the fault for that one.
Yeah.
And in the end, I just felt bad for her because she put so much like effort into it, and I just felt bad. I wanted her to rest. So I said, you know what, just cover my naked body with flowers, and we'll see what happens. So
You can't outdo Lil Fruity. She's
I'm gonna have my
the
law rope moment. My law rope moment real quick. If your designer struggles behind the scenes, don't bring it to the main stage.
Oh,
I get block bench is a very hard thing for you to do, but you figured it out last week, and your 3D was in place. So I think it was just a sense of, I guess you could have started working on the look and set down a concept straight. That's my recommendation to you. Is find your concept first and know what you want to look like.
Yeah.
Hi, Kunty.
Hi.
Why are you crouching?
Because you fucked up my outfit.
So, Kunty. In the roast, I did give a very clear time limit. And I think I'm surprised Raz's narcolepsy didn't kick in.
I timed myself before I did it. It was like 3 minutes 50 seconds.
And then you got up on stage.
Girl, whatever. Keep it rolling.
The
Let's
roast,
go.
I think you swung a lot with some jokes. And the way I saw it was you were thinking in your head, if I swing a lot, some of them are going to hit. But then that also leads into, if you swing a lot, there'll be some hits and some misses.
Okay.
We wanted all hits.
Right.
Okay.
Just look at Fruity.
I feel great.
Period. But then on the runway tonight, the technical issue on my behalf, I apologize again. But this is a stunning look.
You have never disappointed on this damn runway. Even in the design challenge, you walked out there and looked better than some of the currently eliminated queens ever have.
Ooh. Looking down the line, I think it's one of the best outfits tonight of the week. I think the concept, the like, what's it called? The silhouette is gorgeous. Obviously. And then on the roast, I think that it was like, I could tell at the end you were just spilling out jokes and just like trying to get as many out as possible. And then you were like, the way you were raising your voice, you were like, just like trying to see if anyone would laugh. It was, yeah, the roast, it was good until it was not.
Okay.
Moving on. Hi, TT.
Hi.
So, in the roast tonight, you looked absolutely fabulous. Stunning, mama.
Thanks. Thank you.
And you got on there, you told your jokes, you did your 1-2-1-2, you closed the roast up very nice, very clean, very funny.
Thanks.
And then you walked out here on the runway tonight. It's all there. You very much used the flower to its fullest. The colors of the flower are everywhere.
Yeah, no, TT, I think your roast was really good. Like, I don't think anyone noticed, but there was one joke I found really funny. When you were talking about Kunty being your drag mother, and that you said you borrowed her wigs, but you were wearing braids. The roast.
Yeah.
I don't think
That's
anyone
more like
caught
Raz Bri
that.
Jam hair.
Oh.
Signature drag.
But yeah, I think that was so funny. And yeah, I just really liked your roast. Great way to like close the show, mama. Your runway is good. Yeah, I love how it's so easy to get lost in the cactus, but you still have so many elements of the flower. And I really enjoy it.
Thank you.
Slay.
Thanks.
Ladies, I know we asked you a certain question last night. And tonight, I have another question to ask. This is your official campaign to make it into the top 4 of Dahlia's Drag Race. Why do you deserve to be here and not the other contestants? Let's start off with Tess LeCoyle.
Coming into this competition, I didn't know what I was going to get into. While I am not new to drag, I am new to this medium of drag. So it's been a struggle and timing and stuff. So I think that I have proven that even though I do have some flaws with what I bring, that there's a lot of potential, and that I think that that potential shines through, and that's why I deserve to be in the top 4.
Next up, Lacey.
I should win Dahlia's Drag Race because I remember walking in on your original season as Duolingo, and I felt like coming into that season, I was gonna win. And I felt it deep in my blood. I did so good that challenge, and I felt so good, and then it was canceled. And I knew when Dahlia's Drag Race came back that was mine to win. I was gonna come back because I can't lie. Some of the competitions I've done, I've loathed. Hate the fucking judges. I love this fucking show so fucking much. I feel like the psychotic aunt to this show. Like as it's coming out, I'm so proud of her, even if she's really dumb and if she doesn't know how to do math and maybe she can't spell. But I fucking love her, and
God.
I should win top 4 because I have worked so hard, and I know that Cece is too, but I'm some really good trans representation, and I think that's something in the legacy that you want to show through your brand. I think it's something that you would like to push. It's a message you'd like to push, but I also don't think it's a diversity thing, because at the end of the day, I still have worked so hard. I've proven so much, and every week I've shown you that I'm willing to change and adapt and do things that I'm not willing to do. And yes, I sucked last week, and I still got a way to show that I was a star, and I am. And yes! I am beautiful. And even if these other seasons have been really awful for me and I felt really shit on myself, this is my hobby and I put a lot of work in it, and I really want to win to show that I do care, and I'm not a flop, and I'm not a loser. I want to show that, like, I'm not a bitch, and I'm not a flop, and I'm not a loser, and I'm not a tranny cunt. Well, I might be that part. I should be in your top 4, Dahlia. Let me in that top 4, and I can do wonders.
Oh. Moving on, Lola LaVine.
Well, we all know throughout this whole season, it's been a bumpy road. I've been all over the place, collecting these placements like Infinity Stones. But I think I am prime example that if you fall, you can get back up. And I want to be here so bad. I showed it this week in a roast. Like I flopped last week, and the other week, and the other week, and the other week. But like I want this so bad, and I've been improving, and I know this runway is ugly, and it looks like I gave up, but I want to be here so bad, and I feel like this whole season, I've showed it with like my time management. I've been getting things on time, and I've been trying to put my full head forward and trying to complete everything to the best of my abilities, and I just really want this, and yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Lola. Moving on, Miss Kunty Eclipse.
I think the reason I should progress to the top 4 is because throughout this entire season I've performed the best in the tasks and the challenges, even though during my flaws, which I think tonight was probably one of my bigger flaws, I think I still brought it to every single damn runway. Every single damn runway, every episode, you can sit there and argue that I looked the best, you can argue that I was top 2 or top 3 of each episode on the runway. You can argue that I've shown versatility throughout my looks, being able to as well be able to excel in all of the challenges. I understand that today this was one of my flaws, but arguably I feel like I still did the best to what I could have, and I feel like on the runway I also presented that. I feel like within this top 5, I'm the person who mostly keeps it real regarding like everything. Like I know my opinion comes off as blunt and harsh sometimes and maybe mean-spirited, but that's not who I am as a person. I feel like my goal as an individual is to try and help others so we can all shine collectively. And I think at this top 5, I think there's flaws that I think everyone possesses, including myself. However, I think to progress to the top 4, like I think some girls serve too much what's the word? Wait, Mom, I don't know the word. Mediocrity. And I think some girls are really insincere with the way that they present themselves. I think there's some girls who aren't necessarily real, and honestly, I feel like in some flaw situations, such as today, I would really want reality. Like, I think for Tess, she kept it real with me, but I think to an element, I feel like for this to be her best look, I think it's too late in the competition. I think with Lacey, she's been very up and down this competition with very controversial takes of the placements. With Lola, looking at her outfit, she's clearly given up. And with TT, I feel like honestly, I think there's an element of like replicability. I think this is the same style, same aesthetic that we've seen every week. Even though she slayed in the challenge, I would give her that. I think it was very insincere for her to tell me I was gonna win this challenge when obviously it was so obvious I fucking bombed. It's insincere and it really fucked with me, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if she was trying to get at me, but I thought it was really phony. Like, I don't know, I'm really hurt by what she said. And I think I should progress to top 4. I've done the best. I think arguably I look the best. I've done well. Yeah. I'm just pissed off.
Wow.
She said that.
Last but never least, TT.
Well, being in the top 4 would be the ultimate validation, of my hard work, my passion, my evolution I brought to the stage. Throughout this journey, I've poured my heart out into every look, maybe not this one, but every performance, every challenge, showing the judges and my sisters a fierce determination to rise above and define who I am. I've taken, every critique, turned it into fuel, Every stumble, I used it to step up higher. And I'm ready to be crowned because I've shown my resilience, my versatility, and most of all, my authenticity. I want to show the world that, you can be fierce, you forward, and fabulous. And I'd be honored to bring that message to the finish line.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's go untucked. Woo!
All right.
Prison, honey.
I'm mad.
Okay.
Prison, honey.
Well,
All right, girls. What's tea?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm really irritated.
Right.
For me, I'm really irritated that, like, I don't know. First of all, I feel like they were like, oh, you try to hit a lot. For me, I thought all my jokes were funny. I feel like if you didn't get it, sorry, but I thought they were funny. I feel like there was certain people who understood my jokes. I thought Lacey understood a lot of my jokes. And I feel like that's a miss for you, like, mama. I feel like it's very, I don't know, for them to say that I swung a lot when literally both of them have been bottom for roast multiple times in other seasons, I think it's very disheartening. And also, I'm not, like, maybe the competition's really, like, maybe the competition's really a toxic environment, but, like, I don't know, I thought it's very, like, disheartening and dishonest that TT, you literally came to my DM and be like, oh, mama, you're gonna win. Like, well, clearly I'm not fucking winning.
Care to comment, babe?
Well, it was my opinion, and that's what I thought.
I also thought that you were gonna win. I mean, I know that there
Thank
were like
you.
some misses, but genuinely, I thought you were gonna win too. But based off their critiques, I guess not.
Yeah, I thought you would be.
I don't think it was being malicious or.
I don't know. I thought you would be higher, like middle of the road, like based off of everybody. Like I thought
now
that
I feel bad.
Like I thought you'd be like fine. Like I didn't think that you did bad. Like I said, I don't think anybody did bad at all. But I do think that like there were definitely some misses because there were some jokes that I didn't really get. But like I said, everybody's gonna have like they said too. You swung a lot, and there's gonna be misses.
Now I
and
feel
hits,
really
but,
bad.
But I think. I mean, your feelings are valid. If you felt like it was, malicious tea, then that's your feelings. But I mean, I don't think it was malicious. I don't think anybody thinks it was malicious. And I mean, TT can speak to that.
TT, I'm sorry.
I wasn't trying to be shady or anything. I was just, I'm never shady when I'm giving you my opinion.
I don't know. TT just kind of irritated me because she was messaging me saying, "Oh, mama, you're gonna win." Girl, be for real. Literally, no one's laughing. There was literally Lacey who sat there and said, "Go learn your lyrics, mama." Like, it's not the time and place to sit there and try and lie to me and say I'm gonna win. Like, I think it's a crock of shit. I need realness. And mama, I thought you were real, but this is not giving realness. This is giving mean. I just don't think their comments were necessary, really.
Well, I don't think it was necessary for you to.
Okay.
When it was about pleading your case why you should be in the top 4, you went through everybody and put everybody down to make yourself look better. I thought that was disheartening and rude and unnecessary.
Okay.
And I agree.
I just feel like it was unfair for you to be pointing around and calling everybody else's behaviors malicious when you went down when she said why should you be in the top 4, you went and pointed out everyone's flaws.
Because in a competition like this, I feel like when they're asking you why should you be in top 4, it's been like, oh well, we're comparing you against other queens. It's like why should you be in the top over them? Like.
And she did word the question that way, though. She did say, "Why should you be in the top 4 over your other competitors?" So that was a wording thing from Dahlia. So I do get it, but I do think that there's ways to say things, and I think we all know Kunty's never the best with like wording in the moment. So like, I think it was just moment of
I just feel bad. I don't know. I feel like the emotions just really got ahead of me, and what the judges said and everything combined. I just feel like shit. I don't know why I said those things about you guys. I just feel, I don't know.
Bullshit.
Well,
I don't know.
I want to make it clear, like, I wasn't giving up, like, even though this outfit is like that. It looks. I said it like I know it may look like I gave up, but I'm not giving up.
I just feel bad. I don't even want to be in this room right now. I just feel like... Go on.
Before I got my critiques, I thought I was going to be in the bottom because I thought mine was going to be too short, so mine wasn't long enough to get enough laughs and stuff. And while y'all's were like longer and y'all got like laughs from at least everybody, whereas like mine was really short. So I thought that I was going to be in the bottom just because I didn't do a very long set, and so that's where I was a little concerned. But then after my critiques, when they were like, it was short and you could have had it longer, but like for what you did, it was good. And then they liked my outfit. I was like, okay, so I know I'm at least safe. But even then, they can also, since the top 4 speeches, they could easily just be like, sorry, girl, you gotta go. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know. I don't necessarily feel good. Congrats, TT, on your win. Part 2, me and TT at the top, and she gets the win, and that's okay.
Yeah, at this point, I wouldn't be surprised. Never mind. I don't know.
I am absolutely devastated that I'm in the bottom again. This was like my do or die week for Dahlia's Drag Race, and I feel like they hated it again. And I feel like, you know, the first couple of weeks they were feeling me, but I feel like I try to sell them visions and they've been hating it. And I feel like my Dahlia's Drag Race, like I feel like the Dahlia's Drag Race Reaper at my door, and it's Raz Bri Jam in a Grim Reaper outfit with big boobs. And I'm just like, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do, because I feel like they're gonna put me in the bottom with Kunty, and I feel like no matter what I do, I'm gonna go home, and I want to be here so bad, and I wanted to win this bad, and I just feel like it's like over, but I don't want it to be over, because I said I was gonna fight, but also I feel like the writing's on the wall, and it's like this was my hobby, and I liked this so much, and this was so fun, and I just don't want to be fifth. I just can't fucking do this shit right now. It's over. I'm gonna have to post that Nina Bonina video where it's like the wig. It's like, well, it's over.
Shut up, girl.
I mean, okay, but this vision is a vision as fuck. Like, it looks good. Like, they were eating up. Everybody loves this look. Everybody's told you how good you look in this look. So, regardless of, like, you know, like you said, you're, like, trying to sell them visions, you've had some really good lands. So, I feel like, you know, don't focus too much on that.
I just didn't think I did that bad. I thought it was going to be the top. I was feeling my goats. And then for her to start going down, I was like, oh my god, maybe me and T2 will get a double win. I was like, so like, oh my god, I ate. And I was like ready to say my little thing. Like, they're like, oh my god, Lacey, when I was going to be like, I'm going to go overseas. And they'd be like, no. And I'm so fucking mad because I literally put so much into the season. It's like ending.
I'm just irritated. I don't want to be in that shit ass bottom. I don't deserve to be in no fuck ass bottom.
I think like I said, I think we all did good, and I think that's just
send everyone home.
That crazy moment. Lola, did you have something you'd like to say before we get ushered back on the stage?
Yeah.
I need to piss.
God, I'm making about herself again. I'm just kidding. But I don't know. It just sucks because I feel like this is like finally a week where I did good in the challenge, but now I fucking flopped the runway, and I feel like it's gonna affect me, and which sucks.
Well,
I don't know.
I mean, yeah. Like, that's just, what can you do? I mean, you can't, like, go back and change it now.
Kunty has a bottom placement. I'm sucking ass. Tess doesn't have a win. Lola is naked. TT's getting her third win. And we might as well give the bitch the crown, the scepter, because I'd be okay with that. I like her. She's pretty. And she can like hold up the scepter and go, it's tea time! And then we'll like... Yes. I literally thought this was mine to win, and I'm like, so fucking bitter. Fuck you, TT, you fucking pretty bitch.
Alright, I guess let's wrap it up then.
Let's go.
We've pissed Dahlia off enough. Let's go.
Welcome back, ladies. Me and Raz have made some decisions. When I call your name, please step forward. TT, Tess LeCoyle.
Be another fuck ass double win.
Tonight, you both bloomed. TT,
yes.
Congratulations on the
No! Yes!
Congrats, TT!
No! Thank you very much. Dahlia reveals that I won the roast. And I'm so happy, you know, I was real nervous and underprepared coming into the challenge, but to see that it all worked out in the end, I'm just really grateful.
No, sit at the back of the stage. Tess LeCoyle. Wow, you lost to TT again. You may sit at the back of the stage.
Thank you. You know, I think that I technically did get this win because earlier in the episode, I impersonated TT. And so with that, not only did that shed TT in like a good light, because like obviously I just made her look so fun and silly in front of the judges, so they were like already on that like mentality, you know? But then since I also had like impersonated her, that's technically my win. You know what I mean? So like we technically, you know, me and TT are signing our contract like right now. That's like my win.
Tonight, all three of you had high highs and low lows. However, I want to see a fight in all three of you. So, all three of you will be lip syncing for your lives.
What the fuck is this?
I am pissed. I, in my opinion, just delivered the best roast of the night. And I'm in the bottom? What? Oh my god, it's Lola's fourth lip sync.
Three queens stand before me. First tonight you must prepare a lip sync performance to Flower by Miley Cyrus. This is your last chance to impress me and save yourself from elimination. Good luck, and don't fuck it up.
We were good, we were gold, kind of dream that can't be sold. We were right till we weren't, built a home and watched it burn. I didn't wanna leave you, I didn't wanna lie. Started to cry, but then remembered I can buy myself flowers, write my name in the sand, talk to myself for hours, see things you don't understand. No remorse, no regret, I forgive every word you say. Ooh, I didn't wanna leave, babe, I didn't wanna fight. Started to cry, but then remembered I can take myself dancing, yeah. I can hold my own head, yeah. I can love me better than you can. Love me better, I can love me better, babe. Can love me better. I didn't wanna leave you, I didn't wanna fight. Started to cry, but then remembered I can buy myself flowers, write my name in the sand.
Work,
Can
bitch.
love me better than, yeah, I can love me better than you can.
Oh no.
I have given my heart, my soul, my energy, my humor, my wit. I cannot afford to go home. This is my crown win.
Ladies, I have made my decision. Kunty Eclipse, Lola LaVine, Shantae staying.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
I love you.
I don't know
Listen,
what to
maybe
do right
cut
now.
out
I
a few
don't
minutes, but I really love you. You've done really well this season.
happening to me right
This
now.
this is not
That is so nice. This is a
this is not the end of your
win.
story, mama.
I thought I did so good this episode. I don't know what I could have done differently. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Dahlia, you're wrong.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I love this season so much. Thank you so much.
Do we go back to the stage?
I think that's what you're supposed to do.
Lacey.
Yes, Dahlia.
Throughout the season, you have shown stellar drag, amazing performances, and amazing outfits.
Oh,
You will always be remembered here at Dahlia's Drag Race. Now, sashay away.
okay.
We love you, Lacey.
Love you, sister.
Sisters for
Love
life.
you guys. Love you guys, Dahlia. Thank you so much. Let me find an email real quick. I'm sorry. I didn't prepare. Even though we had 80 minutes while Dahlia fucking sat there and edged me.
You're hurting the people you love. Don't stop. Get it.
Not the fucking time.
Yeah.
My mother always said, if you love something, let it go, which is why I'm surprised I'm getting let it go. I'm a star! I'm a
Yes.
I know what you're saying, but work.
If this is the look of somebody getting eliminated, then I think eliminated is pretty fierce, because I look good, I think.
Honestly, I felt like I was low-key running the season, like I was one of the front runners, and now I feel like I'm getting thrown under the bus for doing good, and I can't believe I'm in this position right now. I'm fucking pissed. I am mad. Like,
This process has made me learn that maybe I don't need others' validation to make me feel good. Maybe it's the conviction within myself that matters more. Maybe it's more about how I treat myself and how I feel, and I will never feel satisfied if everybody's telling me I'm great, but I don't believe it on the inside. I have to spend time to figure out and realize that I am beautiful and that I am great, and I don't need another fucking person to tell me I'm beautiful. I need to know I'm beautiful, and I am beautiful. I do deserve good things, and I don't need to rely on what these faggots think about me. They can kiss my ass. Deuces.
Now, ladies, if you can't love yourself, how in the hell are you gonna love somebody else? Can I get an amen up in here?
Amen.
Now, let the music play.
A little bit of love, boom.
Oh shit.
Say